Hey guys, welcome back. It's Mike Espo. And today we have a package from Andrew Price, way over in Switzerland. Maple Leaf Customs. I have a few of his stickers. Here's one. There's one up here. Swiss tuned. So I just cut open the box, opened this end. Yeah, there's a car in there. And Andrew states, he sent this out on June 22nd, and today's July 5th. Hello, Mike. Time for another package to cross the Atlantic from Switzerland to the USA. These cars already have a lot of miles on them. Inside is my Canada Day diecast 25 custom Harrahurda Merc in my flag colors of red and white. The other package is a surprise, which I hope you'll appreciate too. Take care and be well, my friend. All the best. Andrew Price, MLC from Basel, Switzerland. MLC number 381. So that's Maple Leaf Custom number 381. He writes here on the bottom, be very careful unwrapping the Merc as the engine exhaust tips are very delicate and could break easily. I suggest cutting rubber bands with scissors as a safety precaution. Awesome. So, there is another car in the box. And this is the first one. And he writes Canada Day on it, and there it is. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take this apart off camera to save some time and to make sure I do it very carefully. I sent Andrew 3 cars this year. 2 Harrahurda Mercs, one in red and white for Canada Day, and one in changing color paint from Tester's Paint that changes colors. It's awesome. And another truck for Canada Day, a pickup truck in red and white. So this is the second or the third time we've done this when we were into gassers. So this year it's Harrahurda Mercs, as you know, my favorite casting. So let me take this apart, and of course we'll take this apart because they are wrapped with a lot of time, and I would hate to break a part off of it. This says surprise, and you really can't see it in there. So let me take them apart off camera. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's first get to the Harrahurda Merc, and it's unbelievably done. He has it in this specially made case, Maple Leaf Customs, number 381. And there you have it. Now this is, if you watch his video, you'll see this is the second engine that he took the time to put in this. He wasn't happy with the first engine. Andrew, this is the only piece that popped off. This was loose in the case, but I'm gonna put it back on today. That was the only piece right there. Otherwise, the car is beautiful. Came mint. Unbelievable job. There's the sign, Maple Leaf Custom. So he's got this gigantic motor sticking out of the top. And he left the spotlights on. He did it in red and white as a Canadian flag, and he's got his Canadian symbol, Maple Leaf Customs on the side, which is unbelievable. And the interior is done in black. Black with a chrome, looks like a chrome steering wheel. Let's hit it on. Oh, that's awesome. I can't thank you enough. He's got the headlights done in silver. That's awesome. I haven't shown the full collection in a while, so we're going to show the full collection in a minute. That I can't thank you so much, Andrew. That is beautiful. It's got the little, if you can see there's the little edge of the chrome going down between the red and the white. Beautiful job. Let's put that on the side with the little piece. And now for the surprise. He said a Mateso Chevy Silverado SS. Beautiful. And done in the American flag. 2004 Chevrolet Silverado SS with the eagles on top. That is so cool. Such a patriotic truck with the flag on it. It would be awesome to paint my real truck that way. That is beautiful. Let's get that spinning around. That is beautiful. Black, he's got a black bed on there. And it's done up in the colors of American flag. The front is amazing. That came out great. Wow. Big thank you. I don't know, we'll have to do something different for next year, Andrew. But a big thanks. So let's put the Harrahurta Merc in the collection. Okay, this is my Harrahurta Merc collection from builders all over the world. And we'll start with Ron Somo Diecast. This is in order of the way I have them received. And Ron was the first car. The second car was Charles of Diecast Garage. The third car is Paul from Which City Collector. The blue and white one is Brendan of BJ Customs. Beautiful. Number 5 is Santa Slow Dog. And that's the Joker character on top. Number 6 was our first gasser by Eddie the Godfather. That was the first gasser. Number 7 from Canada. It's a shorty by Cardzo Craft. Unbelievable. Number 8, Armando Flores with the first convertible. Beautiful work. Number 9, you can't miss it. It's huge, it's gigantic. Gaslands, public access, 4x4, Bigfoot mark. And number 10, again from Ron Somo Diecast, 10A and 10B, 2 convertibles. I did the body work, and Ron did the paint and the wheels. Awesome. Number 11, we jumped to the second gasser that we received. Jody Sims Number 12 is a gift. This is a designer choice series. I'm putting it in the collection because it was a gift from my son, and it's got the real spotlights on it. If you could see that, right there is the real spotlights. And then we'll bring this camera down here. And there you have it. Number 14 in the Herder Merc collection is from Andrew, Maple Leaf Customs, Andrew Price in Switzerland. Beautiful work. This is the second engine he put in this car because he wasn't happy with the first one. It made it all the way across the water to me here in Freehold, New Jersey. And there you have it, guys. All different builders with all different styles. And if you'd like to join in on the collection, you could build it to your style. You could build it with magic markers. You could build it with paint. Custom builder, novice, professional, non-professional. It's just a collection from all around. And we have to thank Andrew again so much for this beautiful lowrider gasser combination. That's how I'm gonna call it. That's what I think it is, lowrider gasser collection. So if you watch this far, just watch a short ending. It's what I have up on the trade block for Herder Merc builders. So, if you've been watching my videos, this is my last video. As the Continental kit, sparkle brown with chrome front and rear bumpers with a Continental kit added on. I have a whole video of how to do that. The car got a lot of attention, a lot of likes, and a lot of great comments. This was a barn find, and I used a Herder Merc in the barn find. Now these cars will part with them on a trade. I just I like them so much myself. I will have to build another custom Herder Merc with the Continental kit. Okay, then I have white and gold with the different front tires. I have kind of a brown and white, and then I have my first pink one that I'll be willing to part with. Now this is a special build because if you see how a stock one is, this is, I call a tail dragger or ash dragger. And it's so low, just letting you know ahead of time, there's no rear tires on it. I just wanted it to get that really, really low look. And there it is. Same thing with the rear. It's dragging the rear so much, but I love it that way. So there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the trade block, ready to go. Or I could probably do a different color if you like. And I also have this blue. It's not a Herder Merc, but it got a lot of likes. Blue custom convertible. This is, I think it's a 49. Yep, 49 Merc. That's also on the trade block. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. And leave your comments down below. Big shout out to Andrew. Please go watch his videos. You definitely have to know him. If you'd like to participate, you see the cars I have right now for the Harrahurta Merc for the trade. And there's the whole collection from around the world, right there. I'll just do a quick drive-by. Thanks again, guys, and God bless.